Hey gang, this is Donnaleigh with a quick video on how to cut the borders off of your card. I have the Tarot of Marseille here that was done by Major Tom. Major Tom's Tarot of Marseille. It's a great little deck, comes in a cigar box, and the cards have a white border on them, as most tarot cards do. And I did see a great video by James Battersby, who made the King's Journey Tarot. And I am going to put the link to that at the bottom here, below this video. And I encourage you to see it because it shows you what you can do with cards that don't have the borders. I tend to like them better without, like this one on the right, which is from the same deck, but what I did is myself manually cut them off. So you can see you're kind of drawn more into the card. I like that the cards can interact directly with each other without anything between them. And look how jealous this guy looks, this guy over here, because he rules the world. So let's do it. I'm going to show you how to change it. First you want to get the edges off. You can take the bottom off if you want with the title. I like it. I didn't want to take that off. I was kind of stubborn about that. So the first thing you do is get the edges off so it looks square like this. And then you want to round the corners to make it look pretty so you have a final version like this beauty. Okay? So let's do it together. This little guillotine style thing cost me $20. It wasn't on sale. I've seen other ones with the roller pin that have been on sale for $9.99 and they regularly go for $20. So have a good time looking around and see what the options are. You're going to need a few inexpensive tools. One is a corner cutter. This cost $9.99. It was $10. And I got this at AC Moore. You can get this at Abishan Hardware. You can get this at craft stores. And this is something that you just pop it in there. Corner. Give it a push, and you've got a nice corner on it. So you just push it all the way in. That's all you got to do is push it all the way in. Give it a corner. Okay, so if you have any square decks you want to round them, there's your man right there. I did find after time it hurt my thumb, so I was going like this, and then it hurt my hand. So I'm going to look for a pair of pliers. I saw some that were $30. They were sold out though when I went back to get it, and I am going to. Now let's take one of the cards that is untrimmed, and let's take the Cavalier of Batons. And this right here, I happen to like the guillotine style because I didn't know how long the rolling one would last. They say the rolling ones are more precise, but these are stronger. And I figured, well, since I'm going to be doing cards and not thin paper like scrapbooking, I was going for so gusto. Basically, all you do is what's the obvious is you put the card in, line it up so it goes up to the edge, give it a chop. There's a little bit extra here left. See that? So I'm going to do it again. Just make sure it's correct. You can see I'm not even being really fussy about it. I could. There's one edge done. Let's do another one. Let's do another edge. And we'll call that one done once we put the corners on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're done. That's all it took. And you can see how fast that was. So now we got ourselves a nice borderless card. The one thing I want to show you is on the back. I was wondering if they would be lopsided because I didn't cut any of the bottom off. I could have cut an equal amount, then I thought it would look too close to the bottom. So I left it there and I'm pretty happy with it. There's a little bit of difference where one is a little bit further from the edge than the other, so I guess you could tell if it was reversed or not if you really cared, but I'm happy with it. I like it. I hope you like it too. And when you're done, you'll see even though I wasn't fussy, I've got a really nicely stacked deck. So I'm very happy with how even it is and how it looks. I think that came out great. Now my card's going to be able to sit right next to each other. Look at that. She looks a little upset about those cups today. Have a good time. Don't you love it? You can do it at home too. Have fun. I want to see what you make.